welcome to my YouTube video. My name is Professor Venkatarama BR and I am teaching at Government First Grade College, Gudupandi, Chikbalapur. Today I am going to teach you how to write an effective letter of enquiry. This is a very useful skill for third semester students of BCom, BBA, BSc, BCA, BA, BSW from Bengaluru, North University and Bangalore University, as it will help you score 5 marks in your examination. I hope you enjoy this video and learn something new. Let us begin. At the outset, let us know the session agenda. In this session, we are going to discuss what is an enquiry letter. Followed by that, we are going to know tips to write enquiry letter, format of enquiry letter, template for enquiry letter, samples or solved model questions that includes letters for joining course, classes, college, letters for purchasing laptops, furniture, letters for quotation of goods. At last, we have some exercises. Friends, when someone wants to know more about something they are interested in, they can write a formal letter of enquiry. Thus, an enquiry letter is a formal letter written to inquire and get details regarding something that a person is interested in. This letter should include some important information about the sender, such as their name and background, so that the receiver can verify who they are. A letter of enquiry can be about various topics such as buying a product, applying for a course, or planning a trip. Writing a letter of enquiry can clear any confusion and reach an agreement between two parties. For example, a student who wants to study at a college or business that offers an internship can write a letter of enquiry to get more details. Friends, to write an effective letter of enquiry, follow these steps. Friends, start with a brief introduction of yourself and your organization. Explain what you are interested in and why you are writing. Ask specific questions that will help you get information you need. Mention the deadline by which you need a response. Express your appreciation for their time and attention at the end. Let's come to the format of a letter of enquiry. It should have the sender's address. It is the address of the writer. It is written at the top left corner of the page. If the address consists of several parts, each part should be written in a separate line. For example, 2334 Path 31, Mangal Pandey Nagar, Ekta Park, Meerut. The second important part of letter of enquiry is writing the date. Either of the given formats can be used to write the date. Please note, do not use abbreviations like Jan, Feb, etc. and do not write only 2 digits number instead of 4 digits year. The third important step in writing letter of enquiry is the receiver's address. All official letters are addressed to the authority or post of the person. Hence, we write receiver's address after addressing the official. For example, Administrator in charge, Success Coaching Center, Chennai. The fourth important step in writing a letter of enquiry is subject. It expresses the main theme or objective of the letter clearly. It must be as brief as possible. The fifth one is salutation. It is a greeting to the person to whom the letter is addressed. In official letters, we use sir, madam, or dear sir, dear madam. Please note, when we are writing salutation, we have to take into account the gender of the receiver if specified in the question. The sixth part of the letter of enquiry is body of the letter. It contains all the information that the writer wants to convey. The body includes mainly 3 parts. Paragraph 1 introduces yourself and purpose of writing the letter. Paragraph 2 details of the articles ordered. Paragraph 3 it ends or concludes the entire letter. The complementary clause is another important one. It's a way of ending the letter. We can write yours sincerely, yours faithfully, yours truly, and at the end we have the signature. This is the sender's name. If applicable, the sender's designation may be added below the name. Now let's look at the template. As usually, we have the from address. The from address is the sender's address. It includes email, phone number, etc. And then we have the date, and then the receiver's address, and then we have salutation, then subject, body of the letter. It has 3 parts, and the complementary clause and signature. Now let's come to the model or sample letter of enquiry. Here are a few examples of enquiry letters. The first one is, you intend to join coaching classes at Success Coaching Center for competitive exams. Write a letter of enquiry to the administrator in charge of the institute seeking clarification about the timing, duration, staff, transport, and other necessary details for joining the institute. You are Sonia, a resident of number 2 Maruti Road, Chennai. Come to the solution to this question. We have the sender's address, followed by that we have the date line, then we have receiver's address, then the salutation, then the body of the letter. It is written as, I am Sonia, a student of first year BA from Maruti Nagar, Chennai. I am planning to join a coaching class for the competitive exams. I came to know that your institute is the best and I am interested in joining the 2 years coaching for competitive exams. Kindly give me the following details. A. Details of the course structure. B. Timings of the class. C. Details of the faculty. D. Availability of transport facilities. E. Fee structure for the course. I request you to reply at the earliest so that I can take a decision. Thank you. Yours sincerely, Sonia. And we have another sample letter of inquiry. You are Mr. Gupta, resident of number 302 High Life Apartments, Malad, Mumbai. Your son is a student of class 12th and wants to pursue a course in mass communication. Write a letter to the Dean, Institute of Mass Communication, University of Delhi, seeking information about the course, admission, procedure, eligibility criteria, fee structure, hostel facilities, placement opportunities. We have the answer. As usually, we have the sender's address taken from the question paper. We have the date line, and then we have the receiver's address. The subject, inquiry for course in the bachelor. Then we have subject, inquiry for course in Bachelor of Mass Communication, salutations, and the body of the letter. I am Mr. Gupta, my son is studying in class 12 and wants to pursue mass communication. So I am writing to you to inquiry about the said course. Kindly give me the following details. I want to know the course content, course duration, fee structure, eligibility criteria, admission procedure for the Bachelor of Mass Communication degree course. Also details of hostel facilities, the placement opportunities, and so on. Please reply with the same at the earliest to take further decision. Thank you. Yours sincerely, Mr. Gupta. Phone number 12346789. Inquiry letter for joining course or class. Sender's address, then date line, receiver's address, and then salutation. Then the subject, inquiry regarding MSc Chemistry course. Body of the letter. I wish to make certain inquiries about MSc Chemistry course offered by your institution. I have just completed my BSc from PQR College, Nagar, and want to pursue MSc. I would like to know the fee structure and transport facilities. I am passionate about chemistry and want to do my master's in the same. I will be grateful if you could send the brochure along with the enrollment form, enabling me to register myself for the course at the earliest. I have enclosed a DD of 250 rupees for the brochure. Thank you. Yours faithfully. Purchasing laptop. Our sender's address is given at the left hand side as usually. We have the date line and then receiver's address, followed by that salutation and subject. Inquiring about laptops. I write this letter to inquire about laptops with good battery backup, latest technology, and within the budget of 70,000. So kindly send me the details of the models with the above mentioned features. Please contact the above mobile number or can email to efg@email.com. Thanking you, yours sincerely, EFG. Friends, we have another kind of letter here. Here, the letter is written by not an individual but by a company or organization. Hence, the sender's address is a bit different. Here, sender's address is in the form of letterhead. Here, the letter is letter to a supplier for quotation of goods. So, the sender's address, the sender is XYZ Institute, 13 Surya Sen Street, Kolkata, 70012. So phone number is given, email ID is given, fax is given. Then the date that is written at the right hand side of. So we have reference line that comes at the left hand side followed by the letter. Then we have the two address, receiver's address. It is usually coming at the left hand side of the letter. Then we have the salutations. Remaining are as usually we are writing following the same pattern. Subject, inquiry for the quotation of computers. The body of the letter. I have the pleasure of informing you that our institute intends to purchase 20 computers for our institute. The computers must comply with the configurations specified below. Please quote the price of the computers within 10 days of the date of issue of this letter, mentioning the time, mode of delivery, and terms and conditions of payment. Yours faithfully, LM, the principal. Enclosures, required configuration of computers. Friends, I have collected in this video 4 exercises for your practice. First one is, you are Tejasvi, resident of 111, Jain Colony, Mumbai 400589. A student of class 11 and wants to take up a summer course in computer graphic design. Write a letter of enquiry to the director of NIIT Computex seeking details on the course content, eligibility, fees, timings, and future scope of the course. The second one is, you are a sports enthusiast, Gaurav resident of number 450 June Building, Pune. You want to go to Gulmarg on skiing vacation. Write a letter of enquiry to the director of Jammu Kashmir Tourism asking for relevant information like suitable time, accommodation available, gear required, cost, travel and ski assistance available, etc. The third one is, you are Madhu, a devotee of Lord Shiva and want to go on a pilgrimage to the Mount Kailash. Write a letter of enquiry to the Tourism Department, New Delhi, asking for details for the pilgrimage. You can ask details like tour cost, duration, health checkups required, accommodations available, articles required, etc. The fourth one is, you are Karan, a resident of number 214, Sector 19, Tamil Nadu. Write a letter to the Director, Agrotech Company, Tamil Nadu, inquiring about the availability of agricultural seeds. Friends, that's all for this video presentation. I hope you learned something useful and interesting. If you want to learn more about how to write letters of order, compliance, and replies, don't miss my next video on these topics. It will help you master the concept and apply it to the real life situations. If you have any queries or need more information, please feel free to reach out to us. Your feedback is important to us, so please leave your comment and tell us what you think. I'm looking forward to hearing from you and assisting you with your needs. Friends, before I end this session, I want to ask you a favor. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It would mean a lot to me and it would help me grow my channel and reach more people like you. By subscribing, you will also get notified whenever I upload a new video on topics related to your syllabus. So please hit the subscribe button and join my YouTube learners community. Thank you so much for your support and for watching this video. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.